Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And made it.
Right.
Made it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
Bazz, y'all tuned into another episode of Ends Podcast. Man, y'all seen what I got pulled up, and for y'all that can't see today, man, we're gonna be talking about Bitcoin and how I initially got in with $10. Yes, for the low. I got in for $10, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, the game is changing, the investing game is changing, especially with all these platforms that's out here. Shout out to Robinhood, shout out to Cash App. And the only reason I'm saying those two in particular is because they have something, features in particular that benefit individuals like me and you that's making the most out of our current circumstances. And this ain't even to hype them up and all that type of stuff. I'm just trying to expand your mind on and to try to give you my own testimony of what I got going on, you know, and just what I'm learning just from this whole, man, investing, stock markets, and just investing just in general. You feel me? Investing in just different things that, you know, I'm familiar. I've been hearing about Bitcoin for years, been familiar with it. Everybody been talking about this whole cryptocurrency. I didn't did a little research, but I'm like, damn, it just, you know, it does have certain things that leave me kind of, but you know, when being online and understand how online work, I'm starting to see more companies, more different payment processors start to accept Bitcoin, which is crazy, which ain't really crazy because that's the whole intentions of the actual, you know, Bitcoin. You feel me? It starts to become a currency that is used throughout the world. So now that I'm starting to see that, you know, certain platforms, I know WordPress had it on a platform, and I see other platforms using it, Bitcoin as a way of trade, you feel me, and sell and things of that nature. You feel me? Now I see, you feel me, that it's an actual benefit for this shit. Just to keep it all the way 100. But then when I came to that realization, I was looking at this damn price over here. I was like, damn, $8,000 just to buy a Bitcoin? How the hell? You feel me? I'm not about to spend $8,000 on Bitcoin. You feel me? Like, I'm just not at that point in life where I just about to throw $8,000 on a Bitcoin. But that's when I started to get familiar with fractional shares. And then, you know, I'm going to kind of go a little bit more into what actually, you know, fractional shares mean and how you can actually benefit from fractional shares, you know, because I talk about it a lot, like a lot. And a lot of times when I'm talking about it, like, I'm like, do individuals really know what I'm talking about when I say fractional shares and what that terminology actually means? So for me, you feel me? I'm just putting something up real fast, make sure I'm getting y'all the right information. So we're looking at Bitcoin right now. So a fractional share is a portion of an equity stock that is less than one full share. Fractional shares often result from stock splits, which don't always result in even number of shares. Mergers or acquisitions created fractional shares as companies combine new common stock using predetermined ratio. Long story short, to break that down to you, is you getting a fraction of what you actually have. So now we're going to scroll down to see what that actually look like, because they use verbiage that me personally didn't fully translate to me, even though, you know, it wasn't the most complex words. You may say just the way they use them. So we just gonna scroll down to hopefully, you feel me, the listeners and the viewers, you can get a further understanding. So right now the cost of Bitcoin is at $8.80. I bought into Bitcoin when it was $8,000.80. No, yeah, it's an $8,000, 800. It's at $8,879 currently. I bought into it when it was $8,860. My bad. This shit is a little bit of a tongue twister. And I put in $10 initially. You feel me? And it was like within that time frame, how much quantity did I buy just by putting in 10,000 into 8,000. Long story short, so it say the share is 0.00112863. You feel me? So it is 0.0011. So yeah, which is a small amount, but the crazy part about it is with that $10 and the